I've often been asked, DM, why are you so excited about this game? Why do you like Dragon Ball so much? Why do you like anime in general for that much? Why is this game so big and so important to you? Today, I hope to answer all those questions and more. But guys, before we get into the video, please share the video on Reddit. There's a lot of subreddits, Dragon Ball subreddits, video subreddits. Pop it in there, share it, so we can grow, reach a bigger audience, and get a bigger community going. Also, guys, follow me on these social media platforms. You can also find me on Facebook at Dmgaming06. Help me to reach 9,000 subs by clicking the subscribe button. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything at all, and helps us to continue doing what we enjoy doing and making Dragon Ball content. Also, click the bell icon so you don't miss any notifications. Turn on all notifications. YouTube is wonky, so make sure to follow me on Twitter also because I'm very active on there as well. Now on with the video. So, guys, why is this game so important to me? Why is this game so special to me? Guys, this game is something that I have waited for years. I didn't have the luxury to be able to play Legacy of Goku. The game that I played was Legend of the Super Saiyan on the Super Nintendo. Dragon Ball has been a part of my life as far back as I can remember. I remember the first episode that I watched, I was completely captivated by it, not knowing who the characters were. And it was Dragon Ball Z that I was watching. And it was just one of those things where you watch it and it just feels right. It feels a part of you. It feels like I've been here before, I've watched this before, I've done this before. And it quickly became a part of my everyday routine. I remember I would rush home from school, and knock my homework out and finish just in time to watch Dragon Ball. And then once I got into like the 7th and 8th grade where I was playing sports, my sister would record it. We would actually like record it on the cassette, on the VHS tapes, man. That's about how long ago it was. And it was an extremely monumental moment for me. I had never been like so engaged in a show before. And at the time, I didn't even know what anime was. I didn't know it was anime. That's how young I was. It wasn't until later, around high school or whatever, that I learned that, hey, this was anime and the Pokemon and Sailor Moon and, all these other shows that you've been watching all this time has been anime. And now, I am here in my adult life, and I've been looking back this morning, guys. I was driving, I do my paper out in the morning, and I was just thinking back at how long Dragon Ball has been a part of my life and how many times it's been there through significant times in my life. Y'all know, my brother, I'm very open about talking about things like that, that I lost my brother. And it was amazing because I not only got one of my sisters into Dragon Ball. She used to watch it too. I also got my brother into it and we used to watch it together. And I remember the time we was younger, like sitting there trying to go Super Saiyan and stuff like that. Like, it's so crazy, man. I mean, Dragon Ball has just always been there. And financially, I wasn't, we weren't financially stable as a family. My mother and father was there. My father worked. My mother wasn't able to. And it was 6 of us, So I wasn't able to have like Game Boys. We had PlayStation, we got that kind of stuff. But, having like to experience Legacy of Goku, I just didn't, and being able to buy like Dragon Ball Z stuff and all that, I remember the episodes came out on VHS tapes and, I would beg my brother to buy me one. He bought a couple of them. But other than that, I would have to physically record the episodes from Toonami onto the VHS tapes and stuff like that. But guys, Dragon Ball series, because I even went back and watched Dragon Ball. I watched GT and Super. And, I hear people talk, oh, Super isn't that great or GT is trash or this and that. And me being the fan that I am, I can't fathom why you would look at it that way. Like, to me, it's all good in its own way. And to compare them, it's almost seems like a mundane kind of thing because they're all different. Yet all equally built off the same foundation. And this game to me allows me to do something that I haven't been able to do, and that is to truly experience the Dragon Ball Z world, the world of Dragon Ball. And I hope that eventually that the game would go through Dragon Ball all the way through Super, so you could literally relive all of that. There has not been a single Dragon Ball game that I've played, aside from Legend of Super Saiyan. I know people are gonna say Legacy of Goku, but I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get to play Legacy of Goku. I've only seen it, but with today's graphics and things like that, like what we're seeing, just to be able to relive that, to be in that moment and exist and live as Goku, as some of the other characters in the series, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for that. People look at the video game community right now. The video game community is under fire, because of stuff that's going on. They're trying to say that video games promote violence, that video games promote this and that, and that's completely not true. Me being an adult, people ask, you feel comfortable in a community where you could talk about your love for anime and stuff like that. You tell other adults, like, I like anime. It's like, what's anime? And you show it to them as it's cartoons. You're like, it's not a cartoon. I see why people get offended when we say anime. People call anime a cartoon. It's not a cartoon. The difference between animes and like your traditional cartoons is that animes, first of all, tell a story. There's episodes that lead after one another. Cartoons don't do that. The episodes don't necessarily follow each other. It's just a randomness of whatever they want to do at that particular time. And the best way I explained it to my wife what anime was because she's Mexican, so she watches novelas. Novelas are basically soap operas. She doesn't really watch them no more, but she used to. And the best way I could explain it to her was animes are animated novelas or animated soap operas. I mean, because not in the sense of the drama that goes on, but more or less how each episode builds off the previous episode, and being able to enjoy it. Like, even today, I still watch these same episodes over and over. And I guess that goes to the point that we was talking about yesterday, how people would say, oh, it's a single player game, like what Romstyle was saying, that there's no replayability or things like that. How can you say there's no replayability in a game that you wouldn't play the same game over and over, yet you will watch the same animes over and over? You'll watch the same episodes. And I guess it just goes to the person. Like me, I can watch the same, and I do watch these same episodes over and over and over of my favorite shows or animes or things like that. So what's the difference in playing a game over and over? If the game is good, you'll play it again. It's not going to be a one and done kind of thing. This game to me is so special, like I said, because we've waited so long for something like this. Imagine, getting game after game after game after game and knowing all the time the type of game that you're wanting, yet they're not making it. And then all of a sudden, bam, here comes this, and it's everything that that you've wanted in the game. Are there going to be some things missing? Possibly, yeah. Hopefully not, but there's probably going to be a few things missing. But for the most part, the entire scope of the game is everything that single-player RPG Dragon Ball fans have ever wanted. And I just have to say to Bandai Namco, CyberConnect 2, Funimation's Toei Animation, Akira Toriyama, thank you. Like, for real, legit, thank you. Like, this is a serious video, man, but thank you, for real, because as a love of video games and a love of Dragon Ball Z and a love of anime, to have that complete package. And like I said, I feel that all anime games should be action RPGs. Like, there should be, because if you watch anime, that's what it is, man. And to finally have this type of game with the graphics, with the story, with CC2 behind the story, man, the game is gonna be good. It's just some stuff people say, well, you haven't played it yet, DM. How do you know the game is gonna be this good? How can we trust you? Don't trust me. When the game comes out, the demo drops or whatever, draw your own conclusions. I'm telling you everything from my personal opinion, experience, and from my perspective. This game is gonna be great. Lamborghini, perfect example. Everybody knows what Lamborghini is. Now, have you ever seen Lamborghini drop a commercial? Have you ever seen them drop a commercial for a Lamborghini? I haven't. Yet and still, you know the brand Lamborghini. You know when they put out a new Lamborghini that it's going to be legit. It's going to be handmade, crafted with love, care, attention, and speed in mind. You know the product. Same thing with some of the most prominent brands across the world. Nike, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, you know. All of those brands, you know what you're getting. You know you're getting quality. And when somebody like CyberConnect 2 comes to the table, I know what I'm gonna get. Paired with Bandai Namco, Toei Animation, and Akira Toriyama in the background scene, dude, this is a recipe for success. Now, is it gonna have its challenges? I'm more than positive this game is gonna have its challenges, as any game does. However, this game already, without even knowing everything about it, is already awesome. If they release this game today, would I buy it? Yes, I would. Now, there's still so many other things we haven't heard about. Training grounds with, you know, sitting right there on the screen. Hadn't heard about training grounds yet. We hadn't heard about research and development, some of the vendors. We haven't, you know, even gone into the in-depth about the training system. And guys, I cannot wait to hear about these things, man. I can't wait to go down to Bandai Namco and stand before you guys on the live stream and talk about this game, because the journey that we have been on with this game has been so awesome. Like, I was thinking about that this morning and literally came to tears. No lie. Like, you can laugh at me all you want. I don't really care, because I love Dragon Ball. I love the series, the games. I love it. And to finally have somewhat of a footprint in that community and to be able to share that passion through my videos and things like that, it's awesome, dude. Like, I can't express how awesome that is. And I cannot wait to the day that I can make this like my full-time job, to just be talking about the game and playing the game on live streams and things like that. That is my ultimate goal, you know. And guys, I can't do it without you, man. I'm serious. I can't do it without y'all's support. I can't get to that level. I mean, unfortunately, you're on a social media platform like YouTube. You're going to have to get likes. You're going to have to get subscribers. You're going to have to get views. No, a lot of people don't like people asking for subscribers and things like that. But I'm doing it for a reason, because I have a goal that I want to get to. And in order to get there on this platform, you're going to need views. You're going to need subscriptions. The likes, dislikes, but comments, y'all know I'm very engaged in the comments and stuff like that. If I don't always reply to your comment, it's probably because I've already made a video on it, or because I've said something in the video that answers what question you may have. So y'all watch the videos, man. Some people see the title and they just automatically comment without watching the video, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that, because what my videos are about, what my titles are and stuff are about, is what the video is about. There's no clickbaiting. What you see is what you get. And if you read the description, it tells you that as well. Now, is there going to be some element of surprise there? Something that leads you to watch the video more? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just strategy. That's, you know, you want people to view your videos. So, but what you see is what you get, guys. I want to know from y'all, why is this game so special to you? Because y'all are here for a reason. Y'all are here because y'all like this game. Y'all love the anime or whatever. But what is the reason? What does this game mean to you? What does the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball GT, Super, what does the anime mean to you? Let me know down in the comment section down below, guys. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.